Intercourse with demons, you'd call this sort of injection. Body to body, body to body, the mix. Body to body mix, body to body, the mix. Body to body mix, body to body.
He ties up the devil's wrists, hands. He binds him. The Bible says he's bound, and the chain is a long chain. He wraps the chain around his waist. He wraps it around the devil's leg. And I think he sticks the end of the chain in his mouth. I like that. Now there's the old devil that has caused havoc among the nations of the world. The Bible calls him the prince of the world, the god of this world that has blinded your eyes. If you don't know Jesus, the devil's blinded your eyes. If you've never made a decision for Jesus Christ, you are blinded by the devil, the prince of this world, Satan himself. That's what the Bible says, sir. I'm not here to embarrass you or intimidate you. I'm here to tell you the truth.
Reach out. I draw the magic circle.
Drawing a pentagram with a circle around it, the symbol of power contained. Pentagram is an energy symbol. This is not Satanism or sorcery or anything like that. I hate to admit it, but actually my beliefs lie more towards a Christian idea of redemption and spiritual. I think the soul is the highest and best within each of us. But I also think there's tools out there. That's a symbol for God and mercy on us.
An ancient enemy have I come across. True arch-evil, the anti-Dan. Arch-evil, the anti-Dan. It's the anti-Dan. The anti-Dan. Down your land. You're a devil. You're a man. You're a man-made devil.
You are the Son of God?
Now one must work to understand the spiritual laws. No one has stepped ahead and pointed the way besides the Christ. That which governs the soul, only by fulfillment and attainment can man and his soul attain, work through the same consciousness. Man and his soul living consciousness, the same consciousness effectively moving through the same dimensions, and here we are. I had a spiritual experience when I was 18 years old. It stayed with me for a number of months. It changed my life completely. It changed me completely. To describe how it felt outside of myself, I felt as if it was like a globe. I've even got colors to go with it. Purple and gold streaming through it. I don't know where I come up with the colors, but that's what I thought back then. And it seemed to, like, it was power, man. Like, you know, in my mind's eye, I could see it as that. Not visually, mind you, through the eyes. But in my mind's eye, it also has sort of like a halo around it in terms of like the sun. It's probably the most single important event of my entire life, aside from being born. My God, man, it was beautiful euphoria. I know it's still with me. It's my perception that's out of whack. When I line that up again, I should be back at the same point. I can't believe there's no soul. Not after what I experienced. Absolutely not. That was a soul thing. Psychic phenomena, intuition, things like that, that is all the realm of the soul, other than the physical realm or the reasoning realm. These are tools. Myself, I believe that basically the body's just a tool for the soul to get around on a material world such as this. I've got nothing against it, absolutely not. I kind of like being in the flesh, but I don't think that's home. You know, like we're born, we live, we die. If you think about it, prior to being born, we were somewhere. After we die, we're somewhere. That's 2 out of 3. We're in the flesh for 1. I don't know what other evolutions there are past that, but I'm sure we'll find out. The speed of sound, 743 miles per second. The speed of light, 226,000 miles, 831 miles. The speed of thought. I'm there and I'm back and here I am again. The speed of sound, the speed of light, none of it compares to the speed of my thought. Take me back where I belong.
You bless the sick who were brought.
When it comes down to the soul, it is only when finite beings, partially finite, contemplate and grasp for the ultimate ourself in the laws of the infinite.
You say to each one of us,
The spiritual laws.
follow me.
There is man's evolution, man's spiritual laws. Future beckons us, entirely possible. Do you believe? How much do you believe? What are you willing to believe?
Death and hell belong to the Lord. The mental belt, polluted by the ego.
The ego must be excised like a cancer cell. I am a mediator between man and his soul, woman and her soul. I feel it, a point of evolution. I reason the être, my why. I took drugs to avoid responsibility. Don't work no more. I feel in spite of them. So this evolved heart of mine, time to spill and thrill. I got my ma to thank for that. Damn. I curse you. Now it's my turn. Enter the hot dream. Heavy metal magnetics. You feel the force around you. Loud buzzing cracks in your ears. A floating sensation. That space between wakefulness and sleep. Have you ever been there? Remember the fear? So heavy you could taste it. Do you remember? Will you ever forget? The path of lightning flashed across my life, rolling thunder across the sky numbly, silently. It's a superficial wound.
It's mostly a mess, but aren't they all?
Time, the world travels a different frequency than the junkie.
It'll come up slowly. It's like taking a fucking triple fucking espresso and riding it high.
Imagine trying to do this when you do this stuff. You do say fucking 4 or 5 tablets, you go blind. Try hitting yourself when you're blind. It'll be a little while before this shit starts working.
And your pupils are big right away, it seems. Really?
Yeah. I'm surprised. I could tell a difference right away in your eyes just looking through here.
Ah, that's all Hollywood, man. If it was a good shot, it might have even upset my stomach. But I couldn't fucking hit myself. I don't have new spikes and stuff, but I'm not gonna fucking play fucking oil driller.